Hey, everybody, welcome back. So we are doing our fourth weekly paycheck breakdown and cash and wallet stuffing for April. So I found a new cover here. It says let your dreams blossom. I thought that was perfect for the springtime. I was like, let me add that as I was trying to declutter today. But we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to flip to our April budget and we are going to fill in how much income we had come in and how much we're going into each one of our expenses for the fourth week. All right, we're gonna slide that over. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so down below. Really trying to reach my goal this year of 5,000 subscribers. If more, the better. Always love it. But let's go ahead and get started. For first up for income, we have James. His check was $7.41 and 23 cents. For me, I didn't have anything come in this week. My check from the office was $75. There was only one day we worked the previous weekend, and then no other. Okay, so that gives us a total income of $816.17. Perfect. All right, so y'all know every 2 weeks we pay on the cars. So we put $184 and left it in the account with this amount here so we could make our car payments for this week. Rent and groceries are both getting $120. Gas and AT&T are both going to get $70. We have utilities and Allstate both getting $60. Storage and student loans are both going to get $15. Pest control was fully funded last week. Miscellaneous, we are adding $10. Spending, we're getting $30. Sinking funds, we are adding $20. Savings is getting $10. Debt, we are adding $30. And then that gives us $2 remaining for our cushion, which total us at the $816 for this week. So now that we have all of our numbers filled in on where all of our money's going, we got to set this money up and put it in our envelopes. So we're gonna slide this over out the way, lay out our money. All right. How was everybody's week? Let me know in the comments. We didn't really do much. We got a lot of yard work done, working on spring cleaning, decluttering the house a little bit, trying to reorganize and put things in places that they should be. So this 52 agenda here covers all of our expenses for the month of May. So we're gonna stuff these here. So cars is getting paid this week, so we pay it every 2 weeks. Rent, $120. All right, let's see what we're sitting at. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $480 towards our rent. Perfect. Groceries is next at $120 as well. So 1 and 20. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. $480 for groceries. All right. Next, we have gas. Gas is going to be getting $70, 20, 40, 60, 70. All right, gas now has 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So $280 towards gas, which gas we are definitely going to be pushing it with $3.50. So we shall see how that works. Utilities is going to get 60, 20, 40, 60. Well, all right. That gives us 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So $240 for utilities, and that covers our power and water. All right, next up we have Allstate getting 60, 20, 40, 60. I still need to replace that envelope. All right, so for Allstate, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 50, 70, 90, 200, 20, 40. So 240 towards Allstate, which is our insurance. All right, AT&T, we are adding 70. So 20, 40, 60, 70. AT&T covers our phone as well as our internet, which our internet's been all over the place. Phone's all over the place and internet's all over the place. So AT&T is just a little bit wonky this month and going into next month. So hopefully that will mellow back out and be a steady amount again. But this month, for April and for May, they're a little up and down. So, but we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 60, 70, 80, 280, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 280. Okay. 50s always get me when there's only one. Always. Never fails. Next up, storage, getting 15. So 10, 15. Alrighty. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $60 in storage. Student loans is getting 15. Yep. All right, let's see. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perfect. So this is fully funded as well. Well, storage needs $4, but student loans is fully funded. So depending on how much we had come in and what we need to put in, all of our rest of our expenses next week will depend on if we put a little extra towards student loans. If not, we'll throw it on our debt snowball. Perfectly fine either way. Pest control, fully funded last week. Miscellaneous is needing a 10. So that gives us 10, 20, 30, and 40. Perfect. Spending is getting 30, 20, and 30. So now is 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20. So that's 60 each for right now. All right, so that is all of our bills and expenses that we stuff in here. We're going to set this one to the side. We're going to pull out our debt and savings. All right, so debt snowball is getting 30. So 20, 30. Let's see what we're up to. All right. We have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So 389 towards our debt snowball. So close. Hopefully between next week and what we have remaining in our cash envelopes, we'll hit that 500 at the end of this month. That'll be awesome. Savings, we are adding 10. So that will give us 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 120 into savings. All right, so those are the only ones we stuff in here. So then next up we have our sinking funds, which for sinking funds, let's see what's, something was sliding out. There we go. So sinking funds, we do not stuff them all at all. So we have $5, 10, 15, $20 that we will be stuffing in our categories here. So anniversary can be held off. Birthdays, let's see, I think we're gonna add 5 in the birthdays. Car maintenance, we're gonna add 5. And then which other 2? Utilities, visions, vape. We're gonna add 5 into school because the end of the year is coming up and I don't know what we'll need there. Sam's Club is good, Pets is good. Last one. I think we're going to do clothes. So clothes, we'll add 5 to clothes. Okay, so those are the categories that we are adding a little bit of love to this week. Some weeks are better than others and we'll add to more categories, but this week we were able to add to 4, which is awesome. I love when we were able to add just a little bit to help keep them going. But those are all we're doing in there. So now that we have our sinking funds done, our debt and savings, as well as all of our bills and expenses for May going, we are looking fabulous. So we are set for the 4th week. We have one more paycheck breakdown and cash envelope stuffing to go before the end of the month. You will see me only stuff the categories in here that we keep in cash. The rest of them will all be deposited into the account to pay the bills for May. That way I don't have to worry about it. So on Friday, I will take the money from my cash envelopes here, deposit it, and then withdraw what I need to stuff the few actual cash envelopes that I need in cash, which is groceries, gas, miscellaneous spending, rent, and Allstate. So those will all actually stuff next week in the last stuffing video, but hopefully that makes sense. So I'll take what I need for bills to deposit it, withdraw the money I need to stuff those few categories. I have a system and it works, I promise. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed, and I can't wait to catch y'all on my next video. Bye bye now.